Hello everyone, it's Logic6 here, and today I'm giving you my Paleozoic frog deck profile. I just got 27th place at the Knoxville Regional with this going X2, so it was pretty great. I got my Nats invite. My round 1 was Infernoid BA. I played Max C and drew 20 cards, but still lost. My round 2 was Metal Foes, which I 2-0'd. My round 3 was Masked Heroes, which I won. Round 4 was Mermail, which was fun. The guy was really nice, 2-0. Round 5, I lost to ABC, but round 6 and 7, I played 2 more ABC and won those matchups. And round 8, I played Metal Foes again. So I'm just going to get right into it. Fortunately, I didn't have to play the mirror at all because I hate that. I played the standard triple swap, triple dupe, and 2 Ronin and 2 Maxi. Just 10 monsters, same as always. I think this is a good ratio because you don't really want to not see your frogs, but you don't want to see them. I played Triple Desires. This card's amazing. And it never banished both my Ronins at all, so it worked out the entire tournament. So I played onto the traps. Triple Karma Cut, Triple Book of Moon, Triple MST, 2 Foolish Burial of Belongings, 1 Destiny Draw, and 1 Omega. And this card was actually really good. This came up a lot, but they were all really good. Pikai is bad if you draw it, so you don't really want to. But other than that, it's good, like, once you have Opabinia established. For the traps, I played Triple Strike and Triple D Barrier. Fun story, I actually opted to go 3 D Barrier in 2 Waboku instead of 3 Waboku and 2 D Barrier. And half my games I opened 2 Waboku, and it really tilted me because I would have liked to see that a little more, because D Barrier is a good card. But every game I drew it, I won because I resolved it. And then I played Triple Reckless because it was good. Then I played 2 Quaking. This card's really good in the mirror, but I didn't play the mirror. And even in the future, I think I'm just probably going to switch these to Stormings because Storming's a little better. I played 2 Oboku. This card was good, but I didn't like seeing it as much. And when I did see it, it was kind of like, it was good because I could just trigger a Paleo off of it because it doesn't have any cost to activate. So I played 1 Compulse, 1 Breakthrough, 1 Warning, and 1 Emptiness. So that was all solid. I enjoyed that. The Breakthrough came up once or twice. Once against Mermail, especially because I couldn't get over a Lightning. But I had already established it down the turn before. And he soul charged into a Lightning, and I couldn't get over Lightning because of the effect. So I sat there for a good 30 seconds thinking on how to get rid of it, and then I'm like, oh wait, I have a Breakthrough in skill, a Breakthrough in Grave, and I just banished Breakthrough for the game. It's a really good card. So that's it for main deck, 43 cards. On the side, I played Triple Ghost Reaper. This card came up once for me and once for my opponent. I played the Masked Hero guy in round 3. His game 3, he bricked, but he eventually drew into this after 5 turns. And then he played it, and I was kind of panicking. I didn't know what to do, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I have a strike set. So I just activated the strike. But this came up. I sided 3 of this in against the first ABC guy I played. Shout outs to Angel because he totally is like, yeah, don't play this card against ABC. So the other 2 ABC matchups, I didn't side this in at all. And I won because I didn't. But I sided this in against, I sided 2 of them in against Mermail, just for shits and giggles because I wanted to see what would happen. And I drew into it after I maxed seed. He didn't go off all the way. And on his, I established Opabinia and 2 Paleos in defense. And on his turn, he summoned a Ronin and a Swap Frog. And I was a little disappointed because I knew he was about to go for Toad. But he was about to XC summon, and he stopped. And he said, wait a minute, how much defense do those guys have? And I told him how much they have, 0. And he went and swung over both of them. And once he finished that, I Ghost Reapered him and got rid of all of his Toads. And I won that game because he couldn't do anything because he'd already used up all his resources. I wouldn't have been able to break a toad. Triple, two Raigeki, one Dark Hole, or two Dark Hole, one Raigeki. I sided these in every game. Like, it just came up so often. So good. I played two Twin Twisters for the mirror, but I didn't play any mirrors, so it was a totally irrelevant card. I didn't side it in except one time against Metal Foes, and it didn't even come up. And I played Triple System Down. This card's good. I sided this in, and every time I resolved it, I won, because it's a broken card. And then I played Triple Anti-Spell Fragrance, and this won me all my Metal Foe matchups, except for the very last one. So that's it for side, and on to extra. I played Triple Toad. I mean, you can't play the deck without this card, because it's so good. Triple Opabinia, again, really good. I found myself going into the third Opabinia once, but other than that, I didn't really go into it. It was really good, though. Just being able to search a trap out and play traps from your hand. Like, most people don't even know that you can activate traps from your hand on your opponent's turn with this card, so it's really good because of that. I played two Animalacars. I only ever went into one. I never made the second, but every time I resolved this card, I won. This card's absolutely busted, and that's why it takes 3. I sat for a good, 10 minutes before I went on to the regional, thinking, if there was anything I wanted to replace this with, because I didn't really think it was that good, but I couldn't find any other rank 2s. So the next day, I went to the regional, and I played this, and I resolved it, 3 times, and it was amazing. I mean, I saw that card in an entirely new light after that, because I never made it before because it takes so much resources. I'd rather just go into a Toad and a Paleo, Opabinia. And then I played the standard rank 2 stuff. I played Sky Cavalry. This card, I went into it all the time. It was so good. Cat Shark, this was for OTKs. Phoenix, this was for OTKs. Crumble Logos, I went into this once just so I could make Downard. And Downard came up once or twice because she was actually pretty good. F-Zero, I like this card in theory, but it never came up, so that was alright. And then I played one Dragon Buster in the extra for Ghost Reaper target. I would definitely change this in the future, though, because I didn't like it all that much. But overall, I got 27th place, and I got my Nats invite, which was super solid, because I'm really stoked, because now I can play, Super Quantum at regionals and stuff. So that's going to do it for this deck profile, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys whenever.